My name is Luke. Oh, don't like that. It's a bit close. Like Jack, I'm a sound design student at London South Bank. My work this year mostly focuses on perceptions of live music, perceptions of liveness in electronic music, and experimental interfaces, very similarly to what we just had on a second ago. What I'm largely interested in is sort of in the age of the laptop, how electronic music is seen as a performance. Obviously with things like guitars, drums, it's very clear what's happening. Even now, I could have anything on this screen and no one would really know. And it's much the same with a lot of live electronic performance. I'm in the process of building some devices which, again, similarly, they sort of focus on touch and sensors. Like that. Instead of normal keyboards, buttons, knobs, I'm quite interested in light and distance and movement. So, and how we can control sound and music through sort of gestures and whatnot. Some of the sort of sensors that I've found to be particularly useful are piezos. There should be a picture there. There's not, but you know what they look like, right? So those, Sonar, there should be a picture of dolphins. There isn't. I don't know where the pictures have gone. And Infra Red. So again, a lot of sort of distance and measurement sensing. Rather than using a lot of it for instruments, a lot of it's used as sort of MIDI controllers. And then a lot of the coding and everything can be done sort of in the laptop, and you can reassign a lot of the functionality of the boxes depending on, I guess, how much energy you've got for your performance and how much you want to sort of throw yourself around the stage. A lot of the code is written for Arduino and then sort of managed and converted to MIDI in Max for Live. Max MSP, which I did have a picture of somewhere, but it's not here. I have a little box. Now, I broke this on the way, which I imagine the guys who were on before me know that all too well, in that half of the battle seems to be things falling apart. And it really didn't feel like it was worth buying a flight case for it. But this is a little prototype that I built the other day. I don't think it's going to really do what I want it to do. These little 4 pads would normally be used for sort of collecting audio, but I'm using them as pressure sensors so that they can basically trigger drums, keys, anything else. Yeah, but they don't because it's broken. Yeah, that is what it would do, only with 4 notes, because there's 4 notes. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that, but with those sounds and this tapping, it's roughly what this should do. But yeah, a lot of the devices I'm working on at the moment are designed to be a little bit more physical, trying to separate sort of electronic music from just hiding behind synths or a drum machine and a laptop. Again, very similar to a lot of the stuff that's out there, such as your synth bike and the ball bearings running around on what looks sort of like a Skeletrix. Like that sort of stuff where it's a little bit more, it's not just interesting to listen to, but it's interesting to look at, which the back of this, not so much. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't get the box working. That's sort of, I've really fallen on my ass with that one. But I can hit it, but I think that's how I broke it. But yeah, so ultimately, those sort of things are what I'm interested in. Sorry about the lack of dolphin pictures. I'm going to be honest, I was really counting on that coming up. That would have really helped me out, especially with this being broken. But yeah, there I have videos and sounds and stuff which do have some demos of this, so you can have a little look at. Sorry?
Show one.
Why not? Maybe. Is it working? Why am I looking at that? No, wrong one. Sorry. I was prepared for this to work. I've no backup plan whatsoever. So here's a little thing that uses some photoresistors, so light-dependent resistors. This is just a horrible little sort of Atari synth. I don't know how much level there's going to be. Oh, here we go. Boring. But with that, you can see flicking the hand forward is affecting like the filter resonance, the filter cutoff on a noise oscillator. And so back and forward, you can do quite a lot with filters and envelopes and other effects and stuff with big sort of large gestures and motions, or just whatever I'm doing there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got. That's not helped.
Sorry, mate. We'll get the mic right next to you.
That's all right. Thank you very much.